All right, let's talk about transparency in the offer process. A couple years ago, my wife and I found the house that we wanted to be in for probably like the next 20 years. It was close to our kids' school, and we went in $150,000 over asking price. Now, we knew the next door neighbor, and the next door neighbor was kind of giving us a little bit of coaching about where we needed to be. There was a lot of action on this house, but we were stunned to find out that we didn't get the house, that somebody actually went $165,000 over asking price. We had no idea. In a sense, we were placing a blind bid. My wife looked at me after we found out that we were 150 and they were 165. She's like, Jonathan, we would have paid 175 just to get the house that we were going to be in for the next 20 years. And I was like, you know, you're probably right. I mean, we would have definitely done that. We just didn't know where we needed to be. In the traditional way of selling a house, it's a blind bid. You have no idea. In the auction method, there's complete transparency. Everyone knows what they need to do to have a shot at winning the house. Up front, the buyer knows the seller's terms. Up front, the buyer understands what the competition is doing and where they have placed a bid and what they need to do to secure the property. So we find that it's just better for agents, it's just better for the clients, for all of us to know what the transparency around this house is, both in terms and both in price points. When this happens, the seller is always going to get the highest and best price point of a home in the marketplace. So traditionally, blind bidding, in the auction method, there's a lot of transparency that's always in favor of the seller.